Hey guys. So about that, I basically realized that I needed to pee, and I was a bit too warm with my dressing gown, my robe on. So basically, yeah. Hey. How is everyone today? So today I'm going to be doing these, which is basically just the Mother's Day template card design. That's going to be fun. I'm using the right pen, not the shitty pen. What's wrong with my arm? Gnat bite. And for some reason it's irritated the skin around the gnat bite. Awesome. Lovely. But yeah, wow, it's never been that it's never been that low. The amount of people that are online on Discord. It's like 2 people, 3 people. No, 2 people, not including myself. It's crazy. Oh, stop doing that. My noodle is moving. My noodle keeps poking out, blocking the view of my screen. There, that's fine. So, guys, yeah, I'm going to try to make this look good because basically I'm not happy with it. There's something about it that's just not. It's not as cute as the other ones, you know. It doesn't make it look like it's a good. It doesn't look like a good card design. For example, I did these ones yesterday. I did the Father's Day set yesterday, and all those templates look pretty good in my opinion. Like, I'm happy with those. I'm happy to put those on cards, you know. But this one, so far, I'm not looking forward to doing. But hopefully with the inking, it should come out pretty good. So yeah. So you know the drill, guys. Talk to me and keep me company. Of course the lighting's going to be shit. Of course the lighting's going to be shit. I'm trying to lean. Bounce around. Jump around. Jump around. Once I've done these cards, I might actually be able to do some actual other art as well. And since this is the last one of the designs, assuming I'm happy with it by the time I'm finished with it, yeah, the lighting is just, it's creating a shadow. I don't want to put my hand up there, but I'm going to have to put my hand up there. Please don't be spiderwebs. Please don't be spiderwebs. Does that solve anything? Kind of. Nope. So I haven't been at the stream lately. It's okay, dude. From what you told me, I understand. But then again, I haven't been doing much that's interesting. It's just been editing, not much filming and stuff. You know. So I get it. I'm trying to figure out how to. trying to figure out how to do this. I kind of need like a reflector here or another light or something. Will this work? Well, this kind of works. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Did anyone else hear that crow or bird or whatever? Hey, Chris. How have you been? It's been a while. Kind of a while. How's my day been? It's been okay. Been a weird one. I kind of like did a bunch of work and kind of got wrapped up on that. In that, I'm not counseling this week, so basically it's just the R&D kind of stuff week. I'm just like proofreading papers and stuff. But I got wrapped up in this really interesting paper about like psychology and stuff, and it was just fascinating. But at the same time, it felt like it was very boring because it was just like, oh Jesus, it was like this person was outlining stuff in their paper that was incredibly like you know, just that normal people wouldn't act this way. They wouldn't be this introspective, and it's just so much winding up. But apart from that, it was fascinating. But yeah, if people are this emotionally sensitive, then basically it would be perfect and great and interesting at the same time. But people aren't ever this emotionally sensitive. So I was just all the time reading this paper thinking, holy shit, it's not fair. I want to live in the world where this exists. It's so annoying. Did I miss anything crazy? Not really. I've been fairly dull. I haven't done any filming of anything. I've just been, yeah. We're experiencing a high pressure storm here in the UK, or at least in this part of the UK. So you might hear a bunch of wind knocking stuff around, like fence panels and stuff. So yeah, and my internet's been pretty good. So I don't know why it's been shit now. Besides the haircut, looks great, by the way. Thanks. I keep noticing the back of the bit, the bit at the back is kind of like uneven. But apart from that, yeah. What was for lunch and breakfast? Odd questions. And I don't mind. I'm just saying. Odd question. Breakfast was just cereal. Lunch I haven't had yet. I normally have lunch and dinner. I normally have lunch and dinner. I don't normally have, I mean, breakfast and dinner. No, actually, that's more like accurate. I normally have lunch and dinner. But, yeah. And yes, I would snack on chocolate and stuff in the day, but pot noodle, ramen noodle. We might go out to Tesco's and stuff. But apart from that, but no. So dinner is probably going to be I don't know, sandwich. I haven't really planned anything. A big sub sandwich. Sounds good. I'm not in the mood for anything cooked or anything. Kind of have a weird headache. Well, basically, if you eat something, yeah. Got tired of the hawk. Huh? A big sub sounds amazing right now. There's a Subway right next to the hotel in Vegas. Sorry, Chris. I'm so excited about Vegas right now. It's basically that it's all that's keeping my mood up. You know, the knowledge that I will be back there in 10 months is just, yeah. The mini mohawk. Oh no, I'm visiting my parents potentially this weekend, so I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably just going to do that. And basically, I don't want to basically have a new haircut. I don't want anything that makes anything stand out. I think the beard's got that covered enough, you know. So yeah, it's just a case of, do I want my mum pointing this out all weekend? Not really. So yeah, when I had my haircut, I basically got rid of everything. So yeah, it's a lot easier than having the hat on all the time. Oh my god, as if being in Vegas with you couldn't get any better. Yeah, they have Subway that's right next to it. It's like it's like there's a little tiny there's the Vegas River runs right on the street, right next to the resort. And then there's another hotel that's kind of shit, but it's just a hotel, so you can't really blame them. And then there's like a mini strip mall area, and they have a CVS as well. It's right there. They have a Subway. They have a burger place that's kind of a chain. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. They have a mini market, liquor store, and they have a Dunkin' Donuts. And yeah, that's one of the things that I did the first night that I was there. I went to the Dunkin' Donuts. So yeah. Because I hadn't tried Dunkin' Donuts, so I wanted to see what the fuss was about with Dunkin' Donuts. But they have a Subway there as well. So yeah. If I made enough money, I'd fucking live at that resort. It's just so good. Everything's just so good. It's not fair. I didn't want to come home. I was actually joking with one of my friends that basically, like, when I got in the pool and was having my belly rubbed by both Chris and my other friend that was there, it was like, at the same time, I was just like, that's it. I'm moving here now. This is where I live. I kept joking to them, kept basically thinking to myself, I wonder if I could get my mail forwarded to this place. In the pool. In the pool. Like, if there ever is a heaven, that's probably what I'd be doing in it all the time. Yeah. 10 months. Ten months. Ten months. Looking forward to it. Was an understatement for me. I'm already trying to get Damon to come. I'm already doing that. I'm still saying that to him. You know, you could totally come. He could still totally come. Like, it's nice, but no. He doesn't want to. It's fine. And the other Chris is coming, and he's bringing a bunch of friends, apparently. Apparently. But, yeah. Not really putting all my hopes into that, to be honest. Considering that he very nearly didn't come last year. This year, even. Just so good. You like the shirt? I like the shirt too. Although it's a little bit itchy. Just on the back, just the label, because it's a new-ish shirt. A little bit itchy. That's just because I'm hairy. I'm hairy piggy. I might be getting a new, oh my god, is that the mini bear in the symbol? It's a mini bear. Oh, stretch and give myself a headache. That usually means I'm slightly dehydrated. I'll be okay. Yep, that's a mini bear. That's perfect. It's from the Moody Bear collection. The Moody Bear. Oh, I missed out a bit of the arm. There we go. We'll use it back again. I've left the flowers blank in case other people want to put different flowers there and stuff. I've already got an example of flowers in a different section. Yeah, the examples of the flowers. Here they are. See, I've got his hand blank here. And I've just got the thumbs up in that one. Well, basically, there's like, you could be holding chocolates or flowers, and I've got all the different kinds of flowers, just a general baseline, different kind of flower, you know, so it'd be basically like that, and like that. So you've even got a question mark on top of the flower, in case people don't understand. So yeah. So I've got different kinds of flowers. If you look, there's pencil lines. I just did like daisies and just a general flower kind of shape. Yeah, it's adorable. Tubbs, so cute. Thanks, dude. It's kind of a take on the Mother's Day card that I ruined by using the felt pens on this paper. This paper doesn't like felt pens. It drinks it up and makes all the lines thicker, and it destroys the original artwork. To be honest, this is cuter. This was cuter before the ink decided to be drank by the paper. So I was trying to recreate that. And so far, I don't like either of them. You know, the original pencil drawing that I did of this was very cute, but the thickness of all these lines has kind of ruined it. By the way, that's my symbol for my company, for the card part of my company. If you look, it's a card with 3 C's in it, and they stand for the Crappy Card Company. Oh, that blows! It leaked through. Yeah, well, it's not that it leaked through. All these lines are super thick. Super thick. I had no control over how much of the ink spread and stuff, and I wanted thick lines, but none of them are really clear, really strong lines. It's a real shame. But yeah. By the way, my card company is copyrighted. Crappy Card Company. So yeah, I'm not happy with either of them. The original pencil sketch that I did on that bit of paper that is covered up by all of that ink was way cuter, in my opinion, than either of these drawings combined. It's a real shame. But there's nothing really I can do. I'm just going to add some of the seam lines and stuff. Because these are teddy bears. Remember? They're just teddy bears. So you've got to have like seams and stuff. It's always hard to replicate pieces. Well, the thing is that I think that I can actually get away with basically straight up tracing this, but I don't want to straight up trace this because it's small, for one thing. I mean, this is twice the size of it. This is a twice the size replica. So yeah, it's a 2 times the size replica. And if I straight up copied it, then I'd always be making changes to it, and I don't want to do that. In fact, that's what this was. You know, I basically put more of his character, of the bear character that I've already done, into this character. I put the blind up, and then there's no sun. That's stupid. Yeah, into the original character, and basically, I don't think that's ruined it. I think that there's just a couple of things that are missing in this one that were in the original picture, and that is that basically he's not bending down hard enough. I struggled really hard to get the actual female bear representation into this one. Like, that looks like a mama bear in that picture, but for some reason this picture, it doesn't look so much motherly. I don't understand what I did weirdly, but I mean, it still looks like a Mother's Day picture, especially with the flowers and everything. So, you know, so. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to replicate this any better. I'm going to replicate this card any better. And I still am going to give this card to my mum, because basically, you know, Mother's Day has happened in the UK, and you know, it's always nicer to give her a card, and she doesn't care what I do, even if it's really shitty. So basically, she'll appreciate this and some flowers and the present I got her from Vegas, which is a miniature handbag. It says Vegas on it. Oh no, that's from Berlin, but I got that one anyway. So yeah, so that's done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan all of these into the computer, and after I've done that, I should be able to print them off. Probably not on camera. Print them off and make a couple of card examples, Just a couple, maybe even just one. And yeah. Oh, before I do that though, I've got to write on every single one of them. I've got to scribble all over them. No, I have to number them because I'm going to let people decide which numbers they want for what pieces and all that stuff. I wouldn't sweat it. Both definitely look monthly too. Okay. I'm not sweating that much. I did last night a little bit, but yeah. Oh, hey Howard. Howard has just come into the Discord room, but he might not speak because he might be busy doing something. Oh. And Chris is leaving, so that's good. 1, 2. I'm just putting the numbers on these before I do the scanning.
Actually, Tubbs, I'm waiting to get off work.
You're waiting to get off work?
Yeah.
So you're at work now? You're naughty.
Just the last half hour.
Oh, I'm telling. Gotta do my job. Okay. Chris has got to do his job too. So I totally get it. Anyway,
Chris
yeah.
is at work.
Yeah, I think so.
What does Chris do for work?
Don't ask me these questions because basically that makes me feel really bad if I if I can't get the answer right.
I will ask you personal questions about everybody and make sure you feel bad.
Well, no, it's just that I want to say he's a salesman.
Okay.
I want to say he's a car salesman.
Oh, okay. Huh. Cool. I don't think I've ever had a salesman friend before.
A car salesman?
A car salesman.
Car. I'm hoping that's what he does because basically that's how I see it. I know that sounds terrible. Chris is probably going to come back and say, "How long have we known each other? You don't know what I do." No, I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, so who else in chat? We got Jeff and Panda Fox in chat also. Hey guys.
Hey.
So you're working on the Mother's Day cards.
Well, actually, I've just finished doing that. I'm actually oh, I nearly put 7s instead of B. I've actually finished doing that. I'm actually working on actually scanning all of them in now.
Okay, it's cool.
I'm just numbering. I'm putting numbers next to each of them so that people can select which ones they want for which cards and all that stuff.
Oh my gosh, I've not slept since the last time you saw me on here.
Well, that's the way the world works.
Yep.
It's all backwards. It's all backwards, isn't it? Oh, like,
that is the way the cookie crumbles.
I completely forgot about the the Bear Doctor set. Completely forgot about the Get Well Bear Doctor set. 9, so 10.
That's cute.
Hey Tubbs and yay Chris, big hugs and snuggles to you both. And Panafolks, I'm sure he says Howard too. Jeffrey says, Chris, how are you doing? Do you have a cup? No, this is Howard. On Discord, it's Howard.
You think some Chris? Oh, that's weird.
Well, because I was talking to Chris earlier when he was in the chat room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 10. How many designs did I do? Did a lot. 11. 12. 13. I'm just counting now. 14. Just come on stream to count to 15 or 16. Jeff is asking how you're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, Jeffrey. Just a little tired here. Right at the end of my shift.
Cool. I was going to go eat something.
It's fine.
I'm just deciding what I'm eating. But I think I already said that I'm going to have like a sub or something.
Nice. Very nice.
That's going to be my dinner.
I just picked up some mozzarella sticks and what's it the sauce ruffles. It tastes like mozzarella sticks and marinara sauce, I guess.
Hmm.
It's interesting. Oh gosh, I'm so tired.
Go to bed. I know you're at work, but just go to bed.
As soon as I get home, I'm going to pass out and crash because I've not been asleep for over 24 hours now.
Yeah, just go up to your boss and go, I'm going to go to bed. Later.
Yes. Yes.
Good luck, everybody else. Bye. You know. No, it's just that when I was in retail and I was a manager basically. Like I was like, right, my shift ended like an hour and a half ago, and I'm still here doing stuff. And then like one of my co-managers basically, he was busy doing something, and he basically just said, "You could just like go home," you know. I was like, well, geez, why didn't I think of that? It's like I was like, you know what? I'm out. I'm out. And then somebody comes up and they're talking to me about all these problems in the warehouse about how like one of the pallets won't stack because it's like it's bottles and they can't really put it on top of bottles, and it's like, and I was like, wow, that sounds like a really complicated problem. I wonder how you're going to deal with it. And they're like, well, I'm talking to you because you're a manager. It's like, I'm not right now. I'm going home. And I was like, well, you could have just stopped me while I was explaining all of this. And I was just like, I'm sorry. I was just a guy. I was just guy in the store mode. You know, I didn't really have an opinion on it. I thought you were just telling me about your problems. Anyway, later. Good luck, everybody. I'm frantically dealing with a delivery. Just in the background, everyone's like,
It's kind of a dick move.
I know. I sometimes was an arsehole, just sometimes,
Yeah.
but I kind of figured that I deserve to be an arsehole after I've done an hour and a half over my shift worth of work. So
Yeah, basically.
and I did that a lot. I had so much unpaid overtime. You will not believe. Where's my camera? Oh, it's right in front of my face. I moved this around. I moved this around like 4 times just now. Anyway.
Where did I put my camera? Oh wait, there it is.
Hey guys, check out my new camera. Oh wait, this isn't the camera. That's an Astaf movie. I'm trying to get the lighting right, although it won't really matter for this particular picture. So if I put this on here. Oh, it's this light. That's what's fucking me over. Okay, that makes more sense. Right.
I'm at like the point of tired where caffeine won't even do anything to help me stay awake,
Yeah. I have so many.
What?
No, Jeffrey was talking about about me being a bastard kind of situation.
Yeah.
I've got so many stories like that. I still love the. We had some regulars, and there's this little old woman who may or may not be blind, but just had weird senses of irony just whenever she was around. Things that were ironic. Sorry, things that were poetic justice or whatever you want to call it, happened whenever she was around. But no, just the whole. I might have already told you this already, but like yeah, I was on the shop floor, and basically there was this the old lady. She just comes up to me, and well, she stops me from walking down the aisle, and she's like, I'm so young, man. Could you help me find the bleach or the washing up liquid? And I was like, it's like you basically cut to her point of view. Like, this is her point of view on stream right now, right? And so imagine the Millennium Falcon poster, right? Is nothing but washing up liquid.
Okay.
The stuff that she wants, the stuff that she asked me where to find.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So yeah, I'm literally looking at the camera as if I'm talking to her. I have no idea where it is. I'm sorry. Good luck. Leaves. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I was just like, because I was really annoyed at that day. I basically really wasn't in the mood for bullshit like this. And I don't know if she was joking or not, but I got halfway down the aisle, and all of a sudden I heard, oh, there it is. From this little old lady. It was just like, son of a bitch, woman. These all scanning in pretty good, but I bet they're going to come out really shitty. The scanning up on this particular phone is like super fast compared to the other phone, which wanted you to change the lighting or stop shaking, or like it wanted to auto crop and all that stuff. Well, this one just does all of that stuff. So yeah. Okay, so now they are on my phone. So they should be on the computer. I'm gonna have to copy, I'm gonna have to do this twice, basically. I'm having a high-res version of them to do as the previews for people to pick which ones they want. And I'm also doing a high-res, high-exposure version for tracing and stuff. Yay. Fun. Because like I said, these are templates. What's shuffling around going on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh no, it's okay. I was just wondering what was happening.
So I'm like trying to hold my phone, move around at the same time. I was like currently trying to put on my shirt while also holding my phone and having my headphones at the same time, and just maneuvering everything all at once.
Ah.
So if you can picture that in your head now, it's just like I have my headphones in like one hand and like my shirt in the other. I'm just like, oh shit, I don't want to like not listen to Tubbs while also trying to put on my shirt. Oh gosh. So now I'm just doing end of shift procedures, which is like signing out.
Yeah. I know.
Oh gosh, it's birds are loud. That's say that they shut up. Oh wait, no, they are. Good, they are.
What? Sorry.
Nothing.
No, I'm just. I was focusing on trying to figure out which of these scans was the best.
I really do not like my coworkers. Just so like unreliable and whatever. So we have this new coworker who like works in the afternoon shifts on Sundays now, and this past Sunday she wasn't here at all. So I was supposed to relieve her, and she wasn't here at all, and all the equipment was just like in the room, and like, so I go up to like other people who are like in the store and just like working on site, and I'm just like, I was the security guard here, the afternoon working one, and the manager was all like, yeah. So I saw her at 3, and by the way, her shift is from like 2:30 to 10:30, and she's like, yeah. So I saw her at 3, and she was walking around with her boyfriend in the store, and then I didn't see her after that. I'm just like, so she's been gone since 3. That's yeah, that's really bad.
Okay.
Mind you, security doesn't really attract reliable people most of the time. I mean, some of the time, some people are pretty good at doing their job, but other times, they're just not very reliable.
Yeah. But you get that with everything.
True.
Okay. Ah, I've got hair.
Don't call for football now.
No, I had my mouth open. I was breathing through my mouth. That's stupid.
Oh,
In the middle of the dusty countryside.
mhm. So I'm probably gonna get ready to turn my mic off in a little. And it's like so loud in the mornings with all the morning traffic.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I'm hoping my delirium will like not like affect.
Delirium?
Yes, my delirium from lack of sleep.
You have delirium?
Sometimes, yeah.
So like how does that manifest?
What?
How does that manifest?
Dizziness usually.
Oh, okay.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, just if you're seeing stuff, if you're basically start seeing stuff, then like super go to a doctor.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of experienced it. I think it would have been yesterday for you now because like it was like basically take the bus to go see my friend. And I was just being all random in chat. So
Everybody's random. Oh, Juan is here. Awesome. He says, Tubbs, one question. Why is the human balloon blank? There's nothing here. There's just a...
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
What is he asking?
I don't get it. Why is
All right.
it's like
It's about ready. What?
It's like Juan. Why is Juan? You know?
Why is long?
You know, there's not really a question.
All right, I'm gonna switch off the voice channel and switch over to chat now.
Okay. Have a good trip home.
All right.
Right, I've got a bit of this picture is a bit blurry. Why is this blurry? Oh, so annoying. Oh, it's like there's a bug that flew into my throat. I was okay until just now. Well, I've been on live stream for like an hour, and also now it's just doing the thing. Great. I'm okay. Nothing to worry about, honest. It's just literally just random. I'm waiting for Juan to answer my question by asking his question more clearly or better. There we go. Maybe he was asking, why does it exist? Well, even then, I don't know. That's a weird question too. You know, that doesn't help clear up anything that much, because it's fun, I guess. I don't think I can give him a satisfactory answer. So I hate to say it, but I'm not even going to try. I'm going to have some fizzy in a minute anyway. We're in a very random tubs. I know, right, guys? Right, so I have this. Oh, let me just organize this a bit better. So, there we go. That's my screen. There's you guys talking. But that's my screen. And so I've got this. They all... Actually, you can see the outline of the paper. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So they're all scanned in. They all look pretty good. There is something that's annoying with this one, and that is that it's kind of blurry in this corner, just there with the actual. That's blurry. It's bugging my eyes a little bit. I don't know why it's blurry here. I'm perfectly fine here. I'm making no sense. Weird. Weird. Also, no, my camera's being funny. But no, the resolution in them is brilliant. They all look pretty good. It's usable anyway for the Etsy store, for the examples, and for people to pick out which ones they actually want. So it's clear enough, because again, these are just templates. They're uncolored. They're literally there. They exist so that I can get the line art for them and copy them basically out and print them out and stuff and do the tracing for them and everything, because these are going to be cards. They're not going to be charged a lot for them. So yeah, They're going to be custom cards, so I'm still going to charge like £10 for them or something. But these are the cutouts, it's kind of, so yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to create the templates, the actual templates, by actually getting each individual one. And I go into GIMP, the editor. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to up the exposure to the point where all the lines are very, very faint. They're still there, but they're very, very faint. But as long as I can still see them. So basically, on this one here, you see all the lines are very, very faint. But I can still see them. The lines aren't so faint on this edge, but still, I can still see them, and I can do them very much like this is very much how I did Jeffrey's pictures. I basically up the exposure so that I could do this with them. And this is perfect for like tracing and stuff like that. What the weather is like currently. What? You see what I mean, yeah. As long as you see what I mean. I think Howard was asking me a question, but he asked me in Discord, which is interesting. The weather's. We're experiencing a low pressure storm. I said high pressure earlier. I meant low pressure. It's a low pressure storm. It's actually gone a bit cooler here, but it basically hit the mainland of England, dissipated very, very quickly at the coast, and is now over a big flat bit of land, the biggest, flattest part of land in the UK, and that means that it's going to be actually stormy, which means wind, potentially a bit of rain, and general craziness. It's actually very windy outside. And it's getting colder, which is awesome. Why? I was just taking a picture of my walk. Okay. Already dark, just suddenly. I keep noticing random big curls in my beard, like this one. This is a bunch of curled up hair. See if I can curl it, it's quite long. You like my curly beard? I'm glad you do. I nearly saved the original file just now. I know I just ruined the original file that I just did. I'm sure I could have undone it, but you know. Well, chickenpox is a bitch. Right, so we've got 6 pages. I didn't know I had that many pages. Well, my hair goes wavy and then it goes curly after it gets, so it's big curls, which is awesome and annoying. Oh yeah, did you hear that click? That's what my back has been trying to do all friggin' day. But no, these are all done, so that's awesome. Yep, there they are. So I can print any of these off at my leisure. Actually, I'm going to try that now because I don't know if my computer's resynced to the printers. Printing. There you go. I'm still here, Tubbs. Okay, Panda folks. I never doubted that you weren't. Okay. I'd love to give Tubbs a back rub or massage. Again, Vegas. Yeah. Hopefully that printed. I don't think it did. It said that the printer driver was offline, even though I'm pretty sure it did print it. Even if it didn't, then it doesn't bug me so much. I'll fix that after I finish doing some work later. Some Pepsi in me. So I'll hang with you for a little bit, as usual. And prepare for the storm, I guess. Oh, I've got to check out the picture that Panafox, not Panafox. Oh, so you've got a cloud above you as well. Awesome. Well, since I'm not worried about lighting right now, so that's the Pepsi actually making it working its magic. That's what it looks like up there now. The trees waving and stuff. Kind of spooky. I like stormy weather. What was loud? Yeah. Well, it's the windiest part of the UK. This is the windiest part of the UK, so that makes sense. So anyway, I'm just going to chill with you. I don't actually know if there's anything left in this pipe. I'm going to go in and make my sandwich. Sandwich. Yes, sandwich. A sub sandwich, whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left in this. It's empty. I really hate when Twitter keeps telling me when people like stuff, you know, that isn't my stuff. You know, they'll tell me that Twitter, you know, certain person and like so many others like this thing, and it's like I don't care. You know, I care about that when I'm on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. Don't send me a notification about bullshit I don't give a shit about. When I check Twitter, that's when I want to be notified about something. You know? It's like, wow, this thing is being really popular on Twitter. That's what the app is saying to me. And it's like, well, yeah, but by informing me that everybody's looking at this thing, then if I turn on Twitter and I'm looking at that thing, then I'm just contributing to everybody looking at the thing. Shouldn't you be telling me when there's people not looking at like anything? You know, there's not a lot of people looking at a certain thing. That's what Twitter should be telling me. Yeah, right, Howard? It's like, I don't care. If somebody likes my thing, I think I should be notified when people like, comment, or retweet anything that I've done. But unless I'm actually on Twitter, don't send me notifications about shit that I don't care about at the moment. You know? This one's gone out too. What the fuck? Vague is infecting Twitter. Exactly. Bloop. Right, this is the last attempt of the last pipe. Because it said one I've got that's preloaded. Oh good, the sun's here. Oh. It's going to go away in a second, which is great. Yeah, here comes the sun. We never did get an answer from Juan. Why do people do that? I don't have my sunglasses with me because it was quite dark earlier. Well, Howard, that's life. Everything's so vague and then you die. It's just like this thing, you know? There we go. My arm's quite big, isn't it? Even when I'm not flexing, when I flex, it's big. Sorry. I'm not trying to flex on people. I'm just trying to. I was just rubbing my head and I was like, it's the camera. Wish I could have joined you yesterday though when you were talking about Star Trek. Star Trek, yeah. We can talk about Star Trek. Well, we were talking about ships and stuff when Wolfie was on. So I had an itch on the back of my head. It gets distracting. My arm's not very long, it's just very thick. It's a thick arm. I like how you can see the kind of the muscles moving underneath the skin. It's a little bit creepy. I like how Chris was back when I was about to go. Like, hi Chris, bye Chris. No, I can stick around if you want me to. At least I got that thing out of my throat. Yeah. When I lay on my arm. Yeah. I'll do this a bit better. Just ignore that. I have a gnat bite and my skin is reacting weirdly to it. My arm. What are you trying to do, guys? Pin me down? So I don't want to keep you, man. I'll get on later with you two. I would hang with you, Tubbs. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. Did you want me to stay or go? I'm confused. Honestly, I don't mind staying for a little bit longer. I just didn't want to go because Chris. I didn't want to go when other people have just come back. You know. There you go. Let's be gone for a little bit longer. Not much longer, just like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Very good, Chris. You will be fine here. Once I got that, yeah. Come on, you got to let me know. Let you know what. Pin me down for snuggles. You don't have to pin me down for snuggles. If anything, I'd pin you down for snuggles because I'd just be like on top of it. Ooh, that's something. I could post all of the pictures I've done on Discord if you want me to. So everyone can see them. Wow, I was looking at porn on Firefox. Well, I wasn't looking at porn. I was looking at a Tumblr, perversions of a platypus. Perversions of a platypus on Twitter. Poe the platypus. Yeah, I was just looking at randomly. Somebody sent me a link to that Tumblr, and the last time I used Firefox, which is the thing I use to check all of my social media and all of my email and all of that stuff. On this computer is basically just, it was just on there last, and that's what came up on my screen. Anyway, go to Discord. I'll probably do more. Just, you know, people pay for a custom Sweet and Simple card, which is what the set is called. It's a Sweet and Simple. Then basically, I'm probably gonna, if people pay extra, I'll do a custom bear if they ask me to. Maybe I'll do that. Put that as an example. Yep, here they come. All being loaded onto Discord. I've got Discord on this computer on, and I've got Discord on this computer on. And there's a fly. Go away. Actually hit it with my finger just now. Oh, come on. It's not that hard to load. Yeah. Go. All the templates are now on Discord, and I'm just going to do something else before. There's something going on online with privacy settings for everything, because I keep getting random messages and stuff telling me that everybody's updated their privacy settings, including, yeah. I just sent a message without anything on it. That would have been weird. Right. We'll each grab a LineTUBBS. Why would you pin me down? Again, why would you pin? This is just like the people that are like, it's just like the feeders that are like, yeah, I'd tie you up and then I'd make you eat everything. You know, it's like, why would you tie me up? I would gladly eat everything. Anyway, yeah. Weird, I'm feeling bloated all of a sudden, says Panda Fox. What? Why is that weird? Yeah, it has been an outbreak of bots lately. Body Hellscale is Hellscale. Is saying what are these for? Anyway, that's what happened. I bet the whole thing is everybody freaking out. Everybody freaking out. Why? Tubbs, you can tie me up. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Ow. Platypus porn? No, it's just a furry guy. It would help so much, Jeffrey, if you were on Discord, but I totally understand. I'm not pushing you to get Discord. I'm just saying, because I posted them on Discord as well, so you'd be able to see everything. So now what, guys?
I am just getting home.
Okay. Random scraping noises.
What? Sorry.
That's okay. It's the whole.
Yes, but you asked what now? And I'm just like, I'm just getting home. That's what now. Oh, I'm so glad to be home.
Scared me.
Huh?
You just scared me.
Oh, sorry.
Scared.
My bad. Don't be affected, Tubbs.
Don't be what?
Don't be affected.
By what?
The vague. It's affecting everybody.
What is the vague?
You know, oh my gosh. How can you not remember that whole little sketch, horror movie sketch we did?
I don't know, I've got a vague feeling about it. But what was it about? What was it about exactly?
It's kind of vague. The memory is kind of vague now that you mention it.
I'm messing with you, dude. I was just going to go on to this, like, oh yeah, it's like that thing. It's just like
what
that
thing? You mean?
You know, it's like that thing, that vague thing.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. If you want to put it like that, I don't know.
It's just a thing, you know, man.
I guess.
Kind of.
I don't. Sounds to being really vague. I don't understand what's going on.
Maybe.
It's like the thing with Updog, you know.
No, that's too vague. Kind of.
I wonder if everybody in the chat knows about Updog.
No, I think you have to be less direct with it. Just like, again, like the saving thing with Updog. You know, just be
Well,
super vague about it. Just keep being super vague.
I guess being vague about. Chris is aware.
Aware of what, Chris?
I don't know. It's kind of vague. It's kind of vague. No, it doesn't work. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. There we go. Let's start.
What dogness? He says the dogness.
The darkness.
The dogness.
The
Coming this fall. That's a seagull.
That's a cool wrestler name, actually. I can say that. The darkness. I totally root for the darkness. I wonder what his rock song would be. His entrance song.
Wasn't there a wrestler called Big Dog?
Was there? I don't know.
He's asking about the cards. Is it spelled Etsy? Is it I or Y or both? Etsy.
Etsy? It's why.
Oh shit! I just put Y. Whatever. We're too funny. See, funny how? Was that very vague too?
Junkyard dog.
I know it sounds weird. What about pig dog?
Pig dog.
The pig dog.
Tubbs is the pig dog.
I am a pig dog.
Tubbs the pig dog will pin you down. He will.
I'm just listening to you talk about this because it's kind of funny.
And he'll just be super vague about it, what he's gonna do after he pins you down.
You know, you kind of have to be if you're in the public wrestling scene. So that actually works quite well.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense.
I'd love to see your wrestling outfit. My wrestling outfit? I've got a singlet.
Yeah. Yeah, you have the singlet. I bet you look good in a wrestling outfit.
Well, I think I'd look bad in my singlet. If I just had the Pig Daddy shirt, it's just the Pig Daddy shirt with the singlet on. That's my entire wrestling outfit.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah,
and if we're doing the pig dog, if I'm going to be called the pig dog, then I'll just have the pub hood on. So there we go. The daddy dog hood.
Daddy dog.
I could do that. I could basically do like could do a video on that at some stage. Put like a full wrestling outfit on, like that.
Do it.
Yeah, I might do that. I do it now, but I'm basically just like I'm gonna have my dinner and stuff.
What?
I do it now, but I'm gonna have my dinner and stuff. So probably after I have my dinner and stuff, I might do that for like a video recording or something.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. It's belly play and feet week though.
It'd be better if I was there so you could put me down.
Well, it would already be better if we were already in Vegas and doing all this stuff. It would be awesome. But we can't.
Right?
Because it's 10 months away. Ugh. 10 months.
I think that's one of my fantasies, really. Because I have a hard time with, like, letting go of, like, control, whatever.
So your fantasy is basically by being pinned down or tied up and stuff?
Yes, and teasing. Also teasing. I'm very into tease play, so.
I'm not very good with the talking. During play. So.
That's fine.
Unless it's like, unless I'm doing like Dom sub play, in which case I don't mind ordering people around and telling people what to do. But that's it.
I find I don't know why, but it's like, I kind of find the idea of, like, orders and all that kind of funny in a way. And I don't know why, like, I don't know.
Like name calling or teasing physically, says Chris. I think he means verbally. But,
well, no, I mean like physically.
What, both?
Like physically teasing. You know when you have like when somebody is like teasing your body, you know? They're just like
Right, yeah.
certain body parts, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With various appendages.
Like, do what?
With various appendages.
Yeah, so you I haven't done it in a while, but I used to just come up with like elaborate fantasies of just like a person being tied down and being able to like just tease their body in like in numerous ways.
Darn it. Mm.
Oh my gosh, Chris.
I know, I'm just reading the chat as well. That's what I'm just chilling and reading and listening and stuff. I was going to say while I was doing the drawing that basically I'm thinking about getting another hood, and it's not super expensive this time though. It's only like it's only 50 pounds or so because it's rubber. But there's a pig hood. It's a really nice pig hood.
Oh,
But also, while I was thinking about that, I was thinking about maybe getting a, you know, it's much like my latex, my latex hood. I mean, it's more plain, and it's definitely more not from a costume shop kind of thing. It's an actual, yeah.
Is it like Up Talk?
I don't know who you're trying to do that to. That's the thing.
No, I'm just thinking about like people watching the replay and they go like, huh.
Oh, you mean for like the comments and stuff?
For what?
For like the comments, what people are writing, what people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I don't know. I mean, like how many people actually? You said you get views on the videos usually, right?
On the LiveTUBBSart channel, I get views. I get like 50 views or so on these playbacks and stuff. But that just means that somebody's just come into the room and stuff. You know, somebody came and checked it out for like half a second and then they left.
Oh, okay.
So I was taking a sip of drink. Yeah, that doesn't usually mean that they stuck around for the entire thing.
Well,
but I only get like
half a second.
Maybe. But yeah, I only really get one person commenting on every single video on this channel, which I'm not complaining about.
We all know who that is.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about it at all. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff's very sweet, so. And like, I don't know, kind of threw me off at first, like whenever I first kind of noticed him. Just because, really, nice people kind of put me off, to tell you the truth.
Nice people put you off.
Yeah, because I have a hard time with trusting people at face value or whatever. So.
Okay.
So it's just like people who are like all smiles or whatever. Like I really just can't trust them like right off the bat.
Oops. I'm clicking on there.
Oh, that is a nice mask.
Yeah, this one though is the one that I've seen my friend actually wear, and it looks really good on him. And oh, that's the open mouth one. But there's the like there's the whole thing with the eyes that aren't cut out and stuff. But no, I've been thinking about getting that one, but because his one's really nice, but like more of a flesh tone one. I don't know, but I just need to ask him a couple of questions, and then I might get it. I don't know why, but I like the piggy hood look on him, and he's kind of a similar upper body build to me, so it's like it looks good on him. Hopefully, maybe it will look good on me. Anyway, I was also looking for a cop uniform. But no, go on with what you were saying about the hard to. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Sorry. Well, like I'm just reading the chat right now, and
I
just,
can't
like,
see the chat. Right now.
And whenever they were talking before about like the nipple play stuff, because you already know I'm a nipple guy, so.
You're a nipple guy.
Yeah. Didn't I tell you that?
No.
Yeah, I did. I remember distinctly. I remember there's this one video where you're saying that you weren't gonna show nipples or something because you're kind of afraid about YouTube's like policies or whatever. And I was just like, oh yeah, Blend, the nipple guy.
Okay. Oh, this is so much bullshit. There's like there's a straight up cop costume, but it's not got the lighter. It's not got the lighter shirt. I wanted the lighter blue shirt. It's really annoying. But yeah, it's really irritating because it's like, you know, cop costume, everything that I wanted for like a video and maybe a bit of play and stuff. And it's just looking at the size chart. It's chest 52. Nah, that won't work. It will not fit me at all. Because I'm a 65 belly, so that will definitely not.
Oh no.
Like even tight, that won't do up.
Chris, that'd be hot.
I can't read the chat right now because I'm.
So Chris is basically saying, he's saying, you say you're under arrest, and he'll just be all like, yes, please. That's actually another fantasy, kind of.
What's that?
Well, just the whole role play bit with like the cop, like a person of authority, and then you have another person who's just basically being the subvert. What's the word? Can't even think right now. It's the vague.
Waist measurement. Measure around your natural waist, which is generally the same level as your belly button. Yeah, that's in that case. Yeah, I'm a 65 plus pants. Well, I don't know how much over 60 I am because my tape measure only goes up to 60. It barely goes around my chest. Just a little tape measure that I've got here. That's so annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna put my mic on mute for a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay. So that whole role play thing. Well, I kind of like that, but it's just kind of. I'm shit at acting, even in sexy time situations. So basically, I just do the whole regular dumb thing, I guess. Oh, the cap is shit. Yeah, that cap is bullshit. I'll have to do it separately. Ooh, oh. Just looking for a cop costume on Amazon, even. Does not help. That's random and crazy. Policeman's cap.
What?
There's a policeman's cap for £3. It doesn't look, and it doesn't look shit. It doesn't look awesome, but it doesn't look shit.
That's good.
Oh, it's a British cap. It actually does look shit. Damn it. I was all excited.
Oh, that was so much better.
Oh my god, it's raining. Is it coming in here? It's raining. I'm just checking to see if it was actually coming into the office, but I don't think it is. There's lots of women's police outfit stuff. But hell,
Jeff says he could arrest him anytime.
Well, I need the outfit first.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the question, guys. Is Tubbs gonna be arresting everybody? Just like, just putting handcuffs on everybody?
No, it would just be like, I'll just enter the room in the cop outfit and just be like, put down the donuts.
Right. Exactly.
They're mine. Aha. Where's this from? Dream Girl Men's Your Busted costume. I gave up and I looked on the image search thing, and basically it came up with this guy, and I was like, ooh, yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for, kind of. and just read what the caption is for that image, and it's an Amazon picture. Okay, camera, what is the deal? Why are you being such a shit? There we go. It's not it's not staying on my computer. It keeps tilting and moving and stuff very slowly, but still. Anyway, so that's from Amazon. It doesn't look super shit. I'm gonna visit.
You know what? If my security company would let me, I would so totally get you like an oversized shirt, security shirt, so that you can wear.
An oversized security shirt.
Yeah, like one that actually fits you. I don't think they would let me though.
Just steal one.
Yeah, just steal it. Just steal. I should so totally do that.
Oh, here we go. This is what I want. This is really what I want, but without the shitty hat. So that's a really shitty hat. But no, the light blue shirt, you know, the proper belt and pants, maybe even like some stuff around the belt and pants. You know, that's what I want. That's the outfit that I've been looking for, but it's just really irritating because you can't fucking find it anywhere where it's not crap.
Yeah.
I should have asked my cousin to basically just ship me over his old uniform, but he'll ask me why, and I don't really want to explain why.
Oh.
I just don't want to ask.
Can you ship me this uniform? Why?
Yeah. Because I have some friends that I want to arrest. Because I have some friends that want me to wear it while I have my dick in them. Well, just be completely honest with him. I would. There we go. Large. Oh, that doesn't help. There we go. Extra large. Chest 50 inch. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, I'm just going to quickly just do my chest inches. Just to remind myself. Because I never remember how big. I can't even reach the fucking tape measure.
No.
There's too much fat in the way. There we go. So this is a 60-inch tape measure. Get it actually around my.
Oh gosh, it's got a ring too.
So I'm 58. I'm a 58 chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens when I put it around my belly?
Chris has an idea.
Oh.
He says it'd still be cute if you couldn't button it up times.
Well, I want it at least to button. I don't care if it actually strains the buttons. You know, that's kind of that's kind of what some people like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want it to actually do up.
I'd love to just be able to have you just like on the bed and then just come up and just start undoing your clothes.
Okay.
No, you just want
to undress me.
Yeah, because I already told you about the whole like tying up and teasing thing. So that's kind of part of the fantasy, just like going up and just start with the undressing and basically, you know, go from there.
Oh, 2XXL, extra large is 56-inch chest, but they don't have an option. It's just, it only goes up to extra large.
Oh no.
On this, on Amazon. Are they trying to make me annoyed? You wear it with your own comfortable pants. So it's just the shirt. It's the shirt.
What if like
And hat.
what if like you got like a blue shirt? Like you could get like a blue button up shirt and then like get like the patches for it. And just like put them on the shirt.
Like get a blue button-up shirt with the lapels and just actually get the badges and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but sometimes they're even more expensive than. What were they asking
yeah,
for?
I see what you mean.
25. They're asking me for $25 for this, for the hat, for the crap hat, which won't fit my head. It's shit. Yeah, I need a mercap, a proper mercap. Oh, I love that one. Get better when it was further away in a smaller picture. I'd love a proper Victorian English kind of like policeman outfit, but no.
Right. Oh yeah, I like those hats.
I hate those ones. That's the thing. Like I like them, yeah.
Or you could just put on a. Do you have a bowler hat?
A bowler, yeah. I've got a bowler hat. A bowler hat, yeah.
How did I say it?
A bowler hat. Like you're saying the word Ebola. Like you're saying the word Ebola, like the virus.
Bowler.
Ebola, like you were saying Ebola. I don't know.
Bowler.
So if I just get a blue shirt and then I get a badge and everything.
Yeah, I mean,
I need the hat.
You said like the badges could be more expensive, but you know, it might be something worth checking out. Even so.
If I get like a large cop hat, that's what I'm looking for. New York.
Oh, Chris said check Spirit Halloween. The store Spirit.
Well, I'll check that in a minute. I just saw something that's interesting. There's a fake hat. Oh no, that's way too fake. Nope. That's bullshit. Nope. It looks good from far away. Black police hat, American deluxe PVC adult policeman New York full fancy dress. That looks fantastic. On eBay. That looks really nice. But I bet it's.
How's it look?
I bet it's shit in real life. That's the problem. Oh no, it is shit in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncool guys. Just so uncool. Yeah, I'm never gonna get this cop outfit.
Oh. boys never gonna get. Not this time, never gonna get. Love it. Never get.
I'm just too big. I'm just generally too big. That's just unfair.
Oh.
There's one here that looks quite nice. Anyway, yeah. So what was I supposed to look for?
Chris was talking about Spirit, the Halloween store.
It'd still be cute if you couldn't button it up, Tubbs. Yeah, I know, but I want to at least try to button it up. Spirit Halloween. Spirit of Halloween. Okay. The problem is that basically they might have shipped to the US or UK or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Spirit Halloween just popped up. Spirit all. Wow. Am I getting this wrong? Yeah, Spirit Halloween. That's what I was looking at. Okay. So I search for cop. Wow. Sorry, that's just a huge dark brown cop mustache. Really? just the picture that came up was just like, you know, trying to be sexy but not really sexy.
Right.
Terrible. Hey, he's wearing aviator specs though, and I've got aviator specs. They're all terrible.
You take the picture right now. That's funny.
It's weird. Adult sergeant's short pants cop costume. Really?
Adult sergeants.
Black police hat. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's Oh, it's adjustable on the back. It looks really cheap. It looks like it could suck. That's the problem.
Not in the good way.
You know what?
What's that?
I'm looking for the yeah.
You're looking for
I'll tell you in a second.
the bag. Chris was asking if you have any thrift stores near you.
No. None that do my sizes. Thing is that like the whole problem with the hats and stuff is also, again, it's the head neck bullshit size thing. You know, my head isn't big. It's just that my neck extends. You know, my neck fat extends up my head and basically prevents caps from fitting properly.
Yeah.
That's why I have to worry about things like, you know, pub hoods not fitting and stuff like that. Like my pub hood is like huge. You know, it's on maximum. It's adjustable and it's on the maximum size that it can be, and it only just fits. And that's even when I don't. If I look up in that thing, it pops open. So, it's just my life. I need a custom-made outfit, basically, and I can't have a custom-made outfit, and that sucks. Anyway, I was looking.
Their sizes.
Yes. Basically.
Sizes. Totally sizes. Sizes exist in society.
Ooh. Shouldn't get my hopes up. But there's a faux leather shirt.
Oh.
I know. Yeah. God damn it! It's 50 inches. They're usually stretchy, that's the thing. But it's only $10. Is it logged into my account? Is it logged into my? Because then I can actually just I can add this to my list for later and show somebody that I show Bear Buff or something.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 52 inches, but stretchy rubber faux leather shirt. Impossible. Nope. Fuck that. Well, I know somebody who's got a leather, a faux leather shirt, and it looks awesome on them because they've also got a round belly, but they're smaller than me. But it's just that it looks amazing on them, you know.
Yeah.
Even though that shirt is too small for them, it fits them. It looks amazing on them, and I just want that. And I was like, gonna look at it later, but no, this is too small. Way too small. Fuck my life. You know? I'm gonna stop looking at that stuff, and I'm gonna read the chat. Yeah. Still a security outfit for me, please, and then bring it to Vegas when you come.
Okay, I'll try. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll find a random coworker that I can be all like, hey, so can I borrow your shirt?
A random coworker? Do you just have random big coworkers?
Well, I mean, it's a security company, so yeah, we have big coworkers. And also it's Hawaii, so yeah, we have big coworkers.
Mm.
Some of them are actually quite cute. Also, another fantasy of mine.
Yeah.
Taking somebody in the break room and just doing stuff, you know?
Mm.
There's two managers at the store and also one like cashier guy. They're all straight and it sucks because I'd love to just take them all.
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. It's making me very sad
That's
now.
fine.
Well, I got very sad. I'd love to be fed donuts by multiple people while wearing a cop
Aw.
outfit. But again, cop outfit's not going to just. It's not possible.
I'm actually trying to think if there's a way I can get an oversized Target shirt. Ooh, I could ask my friend. Because actually I have a coworker who works for another security company. I don't know, maybe.
We'll still feed you donuts without the outfit. So.
Yeah.
Well, that would cheer me up. That would definitely cheer me up.
Yeah.
As long as we can find a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, Chris, now you know my measurements. That'd be nice, but yeah. Oh, if you want to know my head hat measurement. I'm a 24, 25, 26. Because, depending on how my head moves. 24, 25, 26 inches. So, yeah.
Dude, Chris is awesome. I mean, he obviously wants to make this work, but he's just awesome because he's like doing all this stuff.
Hmm.
Book in the room.
Almost the same. So my biceps are almost the same as my head.
Yes.
24 to 26 head, 65 belly. Yeah, about. But I don't mind it being tight around my belly because everything else is. 52 chest. Is that what I said? I don't remember. I never remember. I instantly forget this information once I do it. It's like measure it and then it's gone. You know? But no, Chris, that would be fucking awesome if basically he turned up with just a bunch of outfits.
Yeah.
Like, for me.
Yeah.
But then again,
Definitely.
anytime anybody gives me something, that's freaking awesome. That's just generally awesome anyway. But no, Chris is great. I mean, he's sorting the hotel for us for Vegas, hopefully.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah, I'm just like, wow, he's really going out.
Yeah,
So,
no, he's just great. I mean, Chris, you don't have to do all this stuff, you know, but that's what makes it even. That's what makes you even better.
yeah,
So
exactly.
basically, you keep doing all of this stuff, and that's great. Honestly, no one's making you do all of this stuff. It's just. Jeffrey says Chris is a sweetie. Yeah,
Yes, he is a sweetie.
a sweetie.
I think we're all gonna give him a group hug.
I thought you were going to say something else just then.
Like what? Something more of a sexual nature, you mean?
Well, fucking yes. It's like there's a really nice guy who kept giving me cigars in Vegas because I mentioned how much they cost and everything, and basically we were sitting around the pool and we were just talking, and he gave one to me and I said, oh, this is really great of you, it's really sweet of you, do you want me to pay you back in any way, you know, like give you some money, buy you lunch, give you a blowjob? He basically said, no, that's all right. He paused. He kind of paused and giggled afterwards. It was like, because I was only kidding, but maybe he was kind of cute. It's just so.
I would totally take you up on that blowjob. Or, you know, just give you a blowjob instead.
That's the opposite though. That'd be doing me another favor, kind of.
No, I mean, we both begin some of the deal.
It was,
you see, because like some people actually like giving blowjobs. You know?
Yeah, so. I know, I do know that. Yeah, it's just that, you know, I was trying to. It was funny only because basically I listed a bunch of things and then just very quickly, slightly quietly, I said, "Give you a blowjob." So yeah, Chris, if you ever want me to pay you back for anything, then like you know, to like buy you dinner, give you some money, give you a blowjob, then just mention it. That'll be great.
No, we'll just tie Chris up and then, you know, just do things to him.
Does Chris like being tied up?
I don't know. Does he? Do you?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was kind of asking. There's lots of smiley faces.
There is. I think he's super into it.
Is that what 5 smiley faces means? Yes, I'm super into it. I don't speak emoji.
Says he's never tried being tied up.
I could be down. Tied down. Tied up and down.
Tied up and down. And all around. I'm actually really excited for this because it's on. I mean,
10 months.
First time. Oh. I'm really excited about seeing you, Chris, Jeff, and of course to kidnapping Jeff.
Give me blowjobs.
Give me blowjobs.
I can't remember where it was. I think it was in I Love You, Chuck Philip Morris or something like that.
Yeah.
Where basically he's showing somebody around the prison, and basically he's just said, "Oh, you can just suck their dick," after he says everything, you know. No, it's not like that. I wouldn't actually keep propositioning sex all the time.
That'd be fine with me. Seriously.
That's such a good Jim
Or
Carrey flick.
just,
Yeah, I know, right?
like, not necessarily sex all the time. Just like, you know, be nude and be up for cuddles. Lots and lots of cuddles.
You can be nude at the hotel, but only in the rooms.
Yeah.
As long as your dick's covered up most of the time, I think that the hotel's okay with it. The resort is generally very chill. You know, they really don't give a shit.
Just, you could just be out walking the dinosaur, basically. Is what you're saying?
What?
You know, how's the song go? Something's up and get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Yeah. They rent out an entire suite. It becomes a sex party at night. It becomes a leather sex party dark room. So I'm pretty sure that most of the people in there are naked. Or in leather with bits exposed. So yeah. Yeah. I went there once, only once and I had a look around. It did look pretty exciting, but the music in there was just too loud. So yeah. Because of my HS and all that stuff. Right, guys, it is getting super stormy, and I'm getting really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat something. Oh, I'm always so amazed at men that don't like to cuddle. It blows my mind. Yeah, I know. I'd be scared to catch something. Well, that's always the thing, but you know. You know, just be safe, I guess.
Be safe.
Like, it depends what you're doing, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you know, I think most of the time I'd just be up for like cuddles and hand jobs. So.
So it sounds like a really it sounds like a book title for something. Cuddles and hand jobs, you know.
Cuddles and hand jobs. No, it's the next Martha Stewart cooking book. Cuddles and hand jobs.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that most people play safe anyway at the. Yeah, it sounds like a good band name, says Chris. At the event, I'm pretty sure everybody like either plays safe or like has some kind of consent if they're doing something that's not safe. Play, you know.
Mm.
So I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Everyone's adults. You know, they're all adults. They know what they're doing. There's not many crazy, you know, STD riddled people that go there and stuff. So we're gonna be okay. Anyway, yeah, I was leaving. So, ow. Belly rubs for you guys, and belly salutes, and I'll probably be back in a few hours' time. I don't know what I'll be doing. Either doing some editing or well, that's it really, because basically yeah, all of the card stuff from now on will have to be done with all of the rest of my craft stuff that's in the house. So anyway, yeah, but no, it was great seeing you again, Chris, and great seeing everybody else in the chat. And
I know I miss Chris.
I miss Chris too. Glad to be back.
Yep.
And yeah, Say bye, Tubbs, and I'll hit the goodbye button. And Howard, get some sleep.
Bye, guys. Yeah, I'll try. Although it'll be kind of hard just because I really want to snuggle with you.
Well, just like get about 20 pillows together, and you'll basically just jump on that, and you'll have you have basically the same experience.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
If only I had 20 pillows on hand.
We'll just get one big one.
Buy the pillow.
We'll get an extra large body pillow.
And put your face on it.
Well, I was just gonna say, that's basically somebody's description of me. That's my friend Craig's description of me. He basically called me a triple XL body pillow once. Oh, it was a crazy night in Manchester, and basically we were really tired, and we just got back to his hotel room because it was raining on the way to my hotel room, so we didn't want to run around in the rain all the time. So I basically just said, I'll stay here, and so I just sat on the bed and played with my phone, and all of a sudden he just kind of fell on top of me and instantly fell asleep. So it was like, oh. Anyway, yeah, get some sleep, Howard, and just imagine snuggles.
Yes.
10 months.
10 months.
Only 10 months. Only 10 months away. Anyway, guys, I'm going to hit the goodbye button. So goodbye, everybody on stream. I'll see you in a bit.